Samsung is working on a new tracker and the sequel to the Galaxy Smart Tag. The Galaxy Smart Tag 2 was spotted in the Bluetooth database a month ago, and now it emerged again, this time through an FCC application that contains a live photo of the device. While the original Galaxy Smart Tag has a rectangular shape with a small punch hole for keyrings, Samsung appears to have completely redesigned the Galaxy Smart Tag 2. It has an oblong shape with a much bigger hole for keyrings, which looks big enough to put a finger through. Then again, this live photo has no point of reference, so the Smart Tag 2 could be smaller than it looks in this example. Its dimensions remain unknown. Interestingly, the Galaxy Smart Tag 2 as seen in the photo doesn't have a 2 in its moniker. The print says Galaxy Smart Tag, but the FCC application confirms the Galaxy Smart Tag 2 name and the EIT5600 model number. Samsung is the world's biggest smartphone OLED panel maker, and almost all brands, including Apple, use its display panels. Since Apple switched to OLED screens for iPhone, Samsung's display has been supplying OLED panels to the company. The South Korean firm seems to have started making OLED panels for the iPhone 15. According to a report from the Elec, Apple has now signed off on the final PVD stage for the displays of all 4 iPhone 15 models: iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. These points to Samsung Display getting the final go-ahead to start the manufacturing process of OLED display panels. The report claims that Samsung Display is so far the only supplier for Apple's partners to have received the go-ahead. The other 2 suppliers, BOE and LG Display, haven't received Apple's nod yet. In fact, it is reported the Chinese display manufacturing firm BOE is running well behind schedule. The company had problems with the display cutout portion, which Apple calls Dynamic Island, resulting in light leakage. So it is expected that BOE might not get the contract to manufacture display panels for the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max, and its share of the business could be awarded to Samsung Display. Rumors have suggested that the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max will have slimmer bezels than the iPhone 14 Pro models, and that this decrease in bezel size is creating manufacturing issues. The Elec also notes that the production yields for the Sony image sensors and the LG Innotek Fold zooms for the iPhone 15 Pro Max periscope lens are below expectations. The periscope lens, which will be found in an iPhone for the first time, folds the lens inside the handset's body and uses prism at 90 degrees to move the light from the camera lens to the image sensor. This will allow the iPhone 15 Pro Max to deliver optical zoom in the 5x to 6x range compared to 3x on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. The Elec notes that since the iPhone Pro models has made up 50 to 60% of iPhone shipments over the last 2 to 3 years, Apple is likely to prioritize production of the iPhone 15 Pro over the iPhone 15 Pro Max, especially in light of the issues with the periscope lens, which will be exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Time will tell, guys. Anyway, we will keep you updated, so subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Good luck to all.